Alright, so welcome back to another day of my vlog. It is Thursday, November 5th. There you go, yeah. Not sure, as you can tell from the last few days of my vlogs, I don't do a lot of writing during the day. And I did write some more last night, and later on today I'll probably do some more writing. And I'll update it tonight how many words I got written. But I am now on chapter 4, partway through chapter 4. My main character had a disagreement with her parent, so that was a lot of back and forth dialogue right there. Last night I was just going to chill out. I opened up an Angry Orchard cider, and then I was going to just relax. But then my lovely husband messages me at 12:15 last night. For reference, he works as a construction security person, and he's the last one before no more security people come overnight. So he worked from last night from 10 o'clock that night to 1 o'clock in the morning, and he's doing this shift until their job closes down. They're almost done with the building. It's nothing unusual that he's going to be messaging me, but it's what he messages me. He messages me that he has locked his keys in the truck. And I said, again, because this is not the first time he's done it. Last time it happened, it was during the summer, and I had to walk with two of the kids across town. It was like 2.5 miles, 3 miles across town in the middle of the day. It took like an hour because, I had my 10-year-old and 7-year-old with me. So, short legs. You get it. Last night was just after midnight. No one's going to be awake. No one's going to, watch the kids or whatever. So, I looked it up, and it was only 2 miles away, or 1.9 miles away. Alright, that's doable. I can walk that. So, I'm getting ready to go and put on some layers of clothing, because I'm expecting it to be cold, because it's been cold lately. I gently wake up my oldest daughter, and I say, I have to go get Dad his keys. His keys got locked in the truck. I'll be back as soon as possible. It's okay. So I have my tank top on, I have a t-shirt on, I have a hoodie on, and then I have my coat on. It was a little warm for all that, but better safe than sorry, because if I hadn't had all those layers on, I know for a fact it would have been super cold. But it was clear sky, you could see the moon and the stars. There was barely anybody on the road. It was a little creepy because I haven't walked at that time at night in a while since I stopped working graveyard at the hotel I worked at. And so I tell her to goodbye. I'm going to go. So it was a little creepy out because I hadn't been out that late. But it was super warm. Not like super warm, but it was okay. And by the time I got all the way there, it was 1 o'clock. It was time to go, which was excellent because I didn't have to wait around for him. I contemplated getting my bike out and biking the 2 miles, but then I'd have to open up the gate. It's kind of noisy, the shed. Pull out my daughter's bike, and then my bike. Put my daughter's bike back in. Ride my bike there. Give them the keys. Load the bike into the truck, and then come back, unload it, and be noisy all over again. So I decided this time that I wasn't going to do that. I was just going to walk. Now my feet hurt. Because, I have really bad arches in my feet, and these shoes are like 2 years old, and the soles are pretty worn down, because just how it is. I know that if I go out and buy a pair of shoes, it's just going to snow immediately. I'm not going to wear them all winter, but we'll see. It is a good day for me. Other than that, I slept in lengthily. My kids slept in today. They did not yesterday, but they did today. I actually had to wake up my youngest one at 9:50 because he was super tired. But, he's almost 8 years old. He likes to sleep 10, 12 hours at a time, which is excellent. So, anyways, I'm going to move on with my day, and I'll check in with you guys a little bit later. Okay, it's 10 o'clock, just about. No, 9 o'clock. Yeah, 9 o'clock. I can tell time. Haven't written any words today. But like I said earlier, that's not unusual. I don't really write much during the day. I'm going to finish up my leftovers. And then I'm going to hop onto Meadow's live stream and hopefully write about 1,000 words. Finish up this chapter that I'm working on. And then tomorrow I can start on chapter 5.